Hey there, my life path number 2 and master number 11s. Welcome to Stacey's Ascension Academy. And in this reading, in this message this month for you guys, we're talking about your wealth transfer and how you can get to it harmoniously, cohesively, without pushing. However, we're going into September, and the message that I'm getting for you guys is a universal 1 month within the 1 year. So it means things are sped up in September. And this month we're tapping into your creativity. We're tapping into your solar plex. Not your solar plex. Solar plex is next month. We're tapping into your sacral chakra, but I said solar plex. So let's also play with that energy a little bit too. Now, what you guys need to tap into is your creation. I need you to tap into creation. The sacral chakra is where all your creation comes through that wound. So I need you guys to look into wound healing, especially if you are a divine feminine. Look into wound healing. That's going to help you clear up that sacral chakra so you can create. You guys are being asked at this time to create your wealth. Create your wealth. Meaning, if you're looking to say, hey, I'm just going to go out there and win the lottery, or something's going to just, I'm going to go and apply to $1 million a year job or something and get it, and something like that's not it. You're to create the wealth. Whatever you're seeking to bring in, you are the person to create it. It's like making an airplane for the first time, and making the car for the first time, or making AI for the, you know what I mean? You guys are supposed to create something that hasn't been yet. Create something that hasn't been. And this in the back of me is the sun and the moon. You see that? But I notice how I'm sitting. All you see is the sun, the moon, you're not seeing. So it tells me, guys, you need to start creating in the dark, okay? Now you're in the sun. The sun is helping you guys to gain a lot of clarity and gain a lot of like wisdom and strength and energy. But the moon energy is what you need to work with this month for your creativity to help you with the solar. Not the. I keep saying solar. It's just okay. I was just gonna do your sacral chakra, but we're gonna do your sacral and your solar plex chakras because things are being hidden, and things, the moon is going to reveal a lot more to you guys. So work with moon energy this month and work in the dark. Now, as you work in the dark, you bring your creations out into the sun. So maybe, and maybe it's a message for me too, because I don't know, but I'm channeling. Maybe if you don't have time during the day, you're doing your work, then you come home, you have the kids, and you just don't have much time to yourself. Crack some time in the middle of the night. Crack out, like, I don't know, from 9 to 10, go to bed an hour later, and sit up there and write your book. Sit up there and make your YouTube video, your TikTok video, whatever videos you're supposed to do, or work on your craft as well. A lot of you're supposed to use your healing modalities and start to monetize that. If you do have your psychic gifts, if you know when things are going to happen, you just have healing hands. People come to you and say, oh my God, your advice is always amazing. Giving advice is healing. What do you think you're here on my channel for? For advice, for some guidance, for some healing. It's healing work. Words heal. So if you think for a second, I can't get paid from all the advice I gave, I just drain the energy away and I'm not getting monetized. You're being asked to monetize that. The world needs you. And we're going into a universal 2/11 year in 2027. It's coming up. You guys are feeling the calling already. I know you are feeling called because you're feeling called to open up your spiritual wellness, healing, whatever modality practice you're supposed to get into. Some of you, it's even just something to do with children, maybe a daycare, maybe something like that, but it's going to be not like how they have it. It'd be like a modality where kids do yoga or something, like something different. You're supposed to create it, only you know what it is. And before we get into that, you just have to, that's what the solar plex is. You have to have the sacral to create and the solar plex in combination this month, because you have to have the power to go out there and do it. So if you have an idea, a lot of you want to get up on social media, but you have to have the power, the strength to come in. That's your solar press right there, your gut, to do it, to come out there and do it, and just stop having that fear of being seen and being heard. If you guys need help with that, I do do coaching with you guys. I'm doing coaching for the rest of the year. That's not something I'm taking into 2027 with me. I'm going to practice more group coaching and building my Spiritual Butterfly Academy. But I'm also doing one-on-one readings for the rest of the year as well, but I'm not doing it anymore going forward into 2027. So either if you feel like you need some coaching and you need someone to help guide you, someone that's been through that same journey as you. I used to be a bartender before I started this. And the people that trained me can't be seen. It was in the spiritual. It was with the moon energy and tapping into my ancestors and my guys, and they're training me in different videos, and instructors are coming up at the right time that I just built this myself. And because I built it myself, I can help you guys to skip the steps and get to it quicker. So this is fast moving energy. If you want to make it quicker, you could do the 888 wealth transfer frequency readings with me and reports, a full report, and we go through a guided plan for you to take the information with you and bring. This is for my healers that really have a healing gift and want to go out there, but they just are just not, there's something blocking you. Your chart is going to be able to show me that. And then I could also help guide you and make a practical plan, because in my coaching sessions, I teach you guys how to make your own high ticket packages so you can really get monetized and paid. All right. That out the way. Just felt like some of you really need that, and it's your time, so take a chance on yourself. We have the Two of Coins. For the next 4 weeks, you guys have to work on balancing your time, your energy, and your money. Balance your time, your energy, and your money. And the thing is, it's so cute because we have a baby and we have a bear. So I don't know if some of you guys have like a child and a dog or something, but just know her face looks a little bit like uneasy, but what you're being asked right now, but the baby looks so happy. You're being asked to say, look how everyone around you is very happy right now, but you're not happy. So you need to put money into things that make you happy. Maybe go get a massage, maybe get your nails done, maybe treat yourself to that new outfit for the work conference or for that interview you're going on. When you feel good within, it's going to come and show outside of you right now. That's balance. But also at the same time, you are in overflow, and you need to realize that. And that's what's going to help you guys a lot for the next 4 weeks, is that you're in overflow season. This is what I'm hearing, is that you guys are coming into overflow season. And part of the overflow too as well is physical cash, because a lot of you do have physical cash coming, because it's saying September fast moving energy. I'm going to put out a portal video for the coming up about all the portal days. If it's after the time, then I'm going to link it at the end of this video. But give you all the good portal days in September, because it's a big energy. It's big, fast moving, rapid manifestations. Under certain dates, like the universal 1 dates in September, because this will be a 1 day and a 1 month and a 1 year. It means manifestations coming through quick, especially in the realms of new beginnings and money. So this is not a month to be perfected. It's a month to take action and just do it and leap and know that Spirit is guiding you. What else did they need to see with the sacral and the solar plex chakra? Oh, sweet. I love this new deck that I just got. It is the Knight of Coins, okay? Things are slowly coming to you. They're slowly coming. Things are coming in, and it's taking its time, but at the same token, it's because it's fat. So it's you see, he's on a cow with a giant pentacle like looking thing on there. So it's like, and he has like a magic wand. You are creating something, and that creation is coming through, and it's about to be birth. It is like cow birth. It is big birth. It is a big deal. So maybe you are getting a fat bonus. You're getting a big deal in the month of September, or big deals. But what you're in the stage right now within this first week, as I'm sensing, a lot of the first week is foundation. Put the foundational down. By the second week, then you're going to start seeing things come through, and then it kind of keep building. So this is wealth accumulation right now. That's why you have this balance thing, because your wealth is going to be accumulated. For example, my business owners, like say you hit a $5,000 week. Okay, that's not the end of it. Next week, another 5,000, and it's building. All of a sudden, now you have a $10,000 month. Maybe make another 5,000 that week, and maybe the last week is another 10,000 or something, or 30,000. Who knows? But the point is, it's building. If you're in your career and you started your side hustle, sales will start coming in. That overtime checks are starting to come in. So it's building. You get it? It's building. But this is a big juicy cow. Like he's on it and he has a magic wand. He's creating. Okay, guys, you're creating this. You're creating this. These things are coming through your creation. You've juggled it. That's why you're being asked. Everyone around you is very happy. The bear is happy. The baby's happy. And this woman looks pleased, but I would like her to be smiling. So I need you guys to take care of yourself. Like the money as it's accumulated, put some aside each week to have fun as part of your wealth. If you're not enjoying the money that you're making, you're just waiting for the end goal. If you have a goal of like $10,000, you're supposed to enjoy making the $10,000 along the way. If not, the process comes in slower. Ooh, see how it went like that? It comes in slower. When you enjoy the process, everyone's around you smiling and you smile too, and you go enjoy. It comes in faster, and that's the energy you want to play with in September, because the 1 month and the 1 year is you want it to go faster. Oh, those not all of those cards. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing. Okay, we'll grab this one and this one. Let's see what goes on here for you guys. All right, now the Magician and the Ace of Coins. The Magician, we have the Magician and the Ace of Coins. So here we go. Oh, okay. So what I'm hearing and sensing is the Magician came on the floor. It came in reverse, and so did the Ace of Coins. But also it came in reverse, but it's also upright in a way. So what it is what you have manifested. You notice how all of them is like manifesting something. What you have manifested in your creations, what you're creating and you're juggling, what you've manifested that's coming in is a new portal in your wealth. Now, the reason why it's upside down is because it's not brand new, but the payments from it is brand new. The flow of the money coming through is brand new. For example, let's say you've been working at the job all year. You've asked for your promotion, boom, boom, boom. In September, all of a sudden, it happens. Hey, we could promote you. You got the promotion. Boom. Here's more money. It's not brand new, right? It's not new coins. It's not. You've been working on this all year. It's finally, and now it's coming through. So it's like a new old source. Okay, like a source that should have been paying already. You put the root work in, like we talked about last month about the root work, and now all of a sudden it's like, hey, because you use your sacral chakra and say, hey, communicate some stuff and say, hey, my creations here at this job or my creations in your business, you just started manifesting and doing things new. Now, and you use your solar plex to speak up for yourself. So you speak up to demand this new position, or you spoke up for yourself and started your business. You had to go promote your business. That takes personal power to do all these things. Now, the new form of wealth will come through. This new source will start to come through. This new gateway flow shall come through, even though it's from something old that you put the work in already. You understand? Now, I do want to take a look at these last two that are on the floor just because beautiful that went. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Two of Wands. How gorgeous. But we have it in reverse, the Wand. So there's something fast of like an old passion project or something old that you guys might have been creating that you're going to just like end and start something else new rapidly. Okay. So as you end something old that you started, like some kind of project or something in your passion pursuit. So maybe you started a book a couple years ago and you never finished it, and you just, all of a sudden just said, you know what, I don't even want to do that book anymore. I'm scrap the whole thing. And boom, fast as you drop and scrap that one, you get a new idea for something else even better, and you go pursue that and line up with that, okay? And that's going to give you a whole lot of juicy balance. It's just like start the project. It don't have to be perfect. Whatever didn't work, end it quickly so you could start the new, and boom, it'll be something better and more harmonious for you. And we have two faces, kind of looks like a Gemini. So you've got some Geminis in here. That's definitely a energy for you to tap into communications. I notice how these two, we got two, there's like two separate viewpoints on stuff. So probably there's some relationships that need to, you guys see things two separate ways, the two different visions within your work. Maybe it's your job. You guys don't see the same. Like you don't agree with how your job does stuff, or maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with people in your passions of what you want to do going for like forward. Like this is about creativity. So whatever you want to create, make sure you're creating it from a sense of identity, authority, individuality of what the hell you want to do. And when you're doing what you're doing, this person's doing what they're doing, it can come into balance because it is still one body. So you can still come into balance. Use your gifts and collaborate with somebody else to make this something come in really, really quick. So maybe you need to collaborate with someone to finish up a book, collaborate with me if you want to like take your gifts to the next level and learn how to monetize that and put that into a business that pays, then that's what you guys need to do right now. And that is all I have for you this month. Go ahead and check out the live that I am, or should have been up already, about what's coming up for September, the numerology and astrology energy. And I am going to also do a portal video giving you all the universal one dates and the dates for you to like rapidly speed things up for your timeline in September. Okay, see you guys next month. We're going to tap into the solar plex chakra some more because that is the energy I wanted to take you guys on and tap into that a little bit more. But we also might do this solar plex and just go straight into the heart because you guys are kind of like, your chakras are leveling up quickly and clearing out quickly. So it's pretty great. All right, ciao, bye.